Hey, welcome everybody to the training today. We're covering Volusion options and variations on a very simplistic level. I wanted to show you basics on, adding different colors to a product using a drop-down menu. I want to show you basics on maybe adding different sizes. Any type of variation I want to show you how to do. What I will not show you how to do in this training is how to do price variations. So for example, if a medium shirt costs $10 and a large shirt costs $15, I won't show you how to do the price increase today. We can do that in another training. I basically just want to show you the very basics of how to create these variations, and then we can do the price variations later, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this. I am going to first log into this site. Actually may already be logged in. It looks like I am. You'll notice one change that's come up pretty recently is when you're on your site, if you ever need to get to the dashboard, I have to circle this arrow right here. Do you see what I'm talking about? This blue arrow. Now, it used to be up here at the top right, but it's no longer up here. It's sort of in the middle right-hand side of the screen. So there it is right there. So in case you're looking for your arrow, there it is. You can click on it, and that should get you to where you need to be. So we'll do that. Click on that quickly. We'll go up to the very top here, and we're going to go visit the dashboard. Let's see. Yeah, let's go visit the dashboard. We will be doing a webinar tomorrow as well. Yep, you bet we will. Okay, so I'm going to go to let's go to inventory and then products. Now we've got some sample products here already created, but I'm just gonna add a new one. So just like we always do, you're gonna click this blue button right up here, and we'll create a product. Okay. Now the product in question today is going to be a shirt that comes in 2 different colors. Be real simple to do, and but what I show you here should be applicable to almost any variation. You have a dog leash that comes in different colors, lengths, and sizes. Maybe you have a ring that you're trying to sell that comes in 15 different sizes. These variations that I'm showing you today should very much coincide with any variations that you're doing with your products. It just so happens we're going to do a t-shirt today. So I'm going to name this t-shirt, okay? And I'll make up a code here. And the price on this t-shirt we're going to say is $15.99. The weight here doesn't matter. I know some of you guys get concerned about what the actual weight is. This is more of an internal measurement. I usually just put in a placeholder of 1 as the weight, which would be 1 pound. Although you don't put pounds here, you just put in the numeral 1, and that'll be just fine. This is, I'll just type it in. This is your description area. Blah, 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 right? I'm not going to write out a full description here, but I might get this information from a supplier. Okay, now let's, ordinarily we would put this in a category, right? If I had a t-shirts category or something on my site. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and add in a default image right here. Load up the image. There it is. And I want to create some options for this thing. So I'm going to go to select options. And you'll notice there's some already created. Okay, these are, when you first bring it up, select options, you're going to see option categories show up. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, 5, 6. Okay. These are different option categories. When you bring yours up, you may not have any good categories that are already created. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But in most cases, I'll recommend you create a new category the first time you do this. And that's what I'm going to do today. So we're going to call this, I'm going to add new category option. It wants a name. And I'm going to call this We'll call this T-shirt size, okay? That'll be the option heading name. But see, once I add that, here's where most of you guys mess this up. So listen closely here. I don't add new option categories as the variations. Those are not the options. That's just the category. If I want to add my options, I click on this little arrow right next to T-shirt size. If I click on that, I get this new option here where it says add new option. That's what I want to click to do my options. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to hit add new option, and I'm going to put in a name. This will be small, right? You see it, put it in there. I'm going to add new option for medium, and I'm going to add new option for large. We'll do 3 options on this shirt, okay? Whoops, I didn't save the large one. Hold on. Add new option, large. You got to make sure you hit save here. So I hit save. If that looks good, I've got medium, small, and large there. I'm going to hit apply, okay? And then I'm going to save it. All right. Now, I want to do more than just the size options. I want to do color options too. So I'm going to hit edit options again. And I'm going to add a new one. Add new option category, and we're going to call this T-shirt color. And hit apply. Whoops, I should have hit save again. Sorry. Good lesson for you guys to learn. Don't hit apply, hit save. T-shirt color, and we're going to hit save, okay? And here it is, and I'm going to add the 2 options. There's a sand color, and there is a blue color, both of which I'm going to save and apply. Once I've done all that, I have to save the product again, so I come up here to the top right and hit the save button. Now, once all of that is done, I can check to see how it looks if I want. I could come out here and hit view live and just see kind of how my work is turning out so far. So far, the product looks good. You've got T-shirt color and T-shirt size here. Blue and sand I can choose from. Now I only have the sand color, so that's confusing. I'll add a blue picture here in just a sec. T-shirt size, I've got large, medium, and small right here. You can change the order that these display, okay? If you'd rather the default size to show up small instead of large, there's a way to do that, and I can show you that right now. Let's go back and edit this product again. Okay. So what I'm going to do, now that I'm editing the product again, is I'm going to click on this blue link right here that I just circled. Edit options currently applied to, and then it gives me a number for the product code. Okay. Once here, you'll see the 5 options I have associated with this product. 122 and 123 are colors. 119, 120, 121 are the sizes. What you'll notice, though, is this section right here. This is option display order. I'm going to go ahead and edit that section. Edit. And that allows me to place an order on how my options show up. I want small to show up first. I want medium to show up second. And I want large to show up third. So I put in 1, 2, 3 in these empty boxes and go ahead and hit save. And that'll fix that little issue that we were talking about a second ago. Okay. The other thing I need to do is I need to come in here and I need to add some color options here. So if somebody selects blue, they can actually see blue. Now I could add the blue color here, which would be appropriate. I could add it in the image management section, but I tend to like to come down here to what are called option color swatches and add in my color options here. So you'll see I've got blue here and sand here. Luckily, I've already downloaded those pictures, so I should just be able to upload them right in. For blue, I'm going to hit add images, and it's going to give me 2 sections that I have to add the image. Number 1 and number 2. I need to add the same image to both of those sections. So listen closely. You cannot just do it for one and have this work well. You have to do it for both. Okay, and that's probably one of the other big mistakes my clients make. So I'm going to make sure I select this for both the medium and large images as well as the swatch image. And I'm also going to do this for, oh, I put it in the wrong one. Hold on. I put in the sand one here. I meant to put in the blue one. Okay, this is the sand one. So I'll upload the sand picture on this one. There we go. Okay, and now I come down here to this little blue button, Upload Photos. Let's click on that. And once we've done that, I think our options are set up correctly. I can always check by clicking View Live up here at the top right, and it'll bring up the site for the product that we're on. You'll notice here I've got my colors, sand and blue, I can select. I can also click on these colors right here, these little tiny thumbnail images. And then I can also select my size. And it really is as easy as that. If somebody comes and orders this, they select their options and save it and go to their cart and check out. You'll be notified as the seller of what specific options they selected, and you'll therefore be able to fulfill correctly. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this is you'll notice here when I came to the product, it defaults to the sand color, but you'll also notice that the default here is blue. I want to change that. So I might change, that's kind of an easy fix. I can come in back and edit the product just one more time here. And I can edit the image that's showing up as the default image. And if you'll remember, in this case, the default image is here under image management. That's why that sand color is coming up first, right? Well, I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to add the blue and delete the sand. And it's not going to delete the sand completely from the product. It just deletes it from being in the default picture, which doesn't make sense in this case. Okay, so I'm going to hit Add. I'm going to select the plain blue and upload. And then we'll go ahead and save this. Now notice I don't have a save button right now, but I often will come to my title right here and hit the space bar in it, and it'll make this button appear blue. And then I can go ahead and click on it, which is exactly what I'll do right now. So click Save. And then we're going to view it live one more time, and I'm assuming it's going to look good. And you guys should be very capable now of creating very basic options on a product. Sure enough, you've got the blue default. I could choose large blue, or I could do a large sand if I wanted, or I could do a blue medium, and all of that will register here in your software, and it should work the right way. Now, this gets slightly more complicated when the medium size is more expensive than the small, and the large size is more expensive than the medium. We can do this on another training. For now, I just wanted to make sure you could do the very basics, and we'll show you the price variations another day. All right? Hopefully that was helpful to you guys that are doing variations right now. We'll do more Volusion training next week, and we'll see you guys all next time.